The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
So we've been engaging with all the regulators in the province in Argentina. We also have been working very diligently with direct lithium extraction companies, various ones. We've examined a whole plethora of them, and now we've narrowed this choice down to just a very few.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Argentina Lithium CEO Nikolaos Cacos. Nico, very good to speak with you. In a letter to shareholders today, you've said Argentina Lithium is now shifting from exploration to development at Rincon West. What are the biggest milestones investors should be keeping an eye on over the next year?
Well, the first milestone we kicked off, we announced our maiden resource calculation, and we announced it just a couple of weeks ago. And I think that sets the stage for us going forward. Now, going forward, and along the work that we've been doing over the past year includes, ensuring that we have a regular and predictable flow for all the permitting. So we've been engaging with all the regulators in the province in Argentina. We also have been working very diligently with direct lithium extraction companies, various ones. We've examined a whole plethora of them, and now we've narrowed this choice down to just a very few. And we're at a point where we're going to start selecting our direct lithium extraction company and commence with the pilot testing. We've been doing a lot of baseline environmental work. There's a lot of preliminary engineering work that's been underway, and we're also have financing underway to ensure that we're funded from here all the way to feasibility study.
Nico, how confident are you that direct lithium extraction will prove to be the right choice technically and economically for the project?
I'm 100% certain about that. Number one, at the Rincon West project, our neighbor there is Rio Tinto. They've invested close to $6 billion in developing that. It's one of the world's largest operations in terms of producing lithium from the Salt Lake brine there. And it's in the same Salt Lake brine where we are in. They're using direct lithium extraction, and other players in that area are also using direct lithium extraction. I believe this is the way future. It allows us to extract lithium much more economically, much more quickly, and from an environmental standard point of view, there's hardly any environmental footprint. So it's a much more sustainable approach to obtain lithium.
Your partnership with Stellantis is a big validation for the company. How does that relationship help strengthen both financing and long-term growth prospects?
Our partnership with Stellantis is I'm very proud of that. Proud to have a huge global automotive company that validates the quality of our projects, and the offtake deal that they have with us, in which we will be in the future will supply lithium for their use. They've been along every step in the way here with us, assisting us where assistance is needed, with financings, introducing us to their financial network and so forth. So it very much validates what we're doing. They have a strong belief in the quality of the projects that we have, and to have something like that come from a top-tier automotive maker speaks volumes.
Nico, you're targeting a preliminary economic assessment in early 2026. What needs to happen between now and then to get Rincon West ready for that step?
Well, there's a few things that need to happen. Number one, I think we're going to get to the point where we're going to select a DLE provider before we do that. And then second of all, is funding. So we need the funding to ensure that we've got a path forward, and we've got a number of prospects right now, and hoping that we can close in on that very relatively soon.
Well, Nico, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
It's been my pleasure.
Nikolaos Cacos is the CEO of Argentina Lithium.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.